Zoe Bishop, and today I want to show you how to actually use an Amiibo on your 3DS or Nintendo. So I have Star Rush open, and I have Rosalina as my character. You can go to the character museum and change it out whenever you want, but Rosalina is my absolute favorite princess because she's really cool and she doesn't get kidnapped. So I personally love that. So, let me just pick out a game. I'm going to do Toad Scramble, because in this you're only supposed to use toads, but if I press the Amiibo, you'll see for your Nintendo, you'll just go like that, and then you can have any character you want. I could have used maybe Mario, but I chose Rosalina because, like I said earlier, she's my favorite. You can, when you play your games, sometimes you can choose how you want your contestants to play. Maybe super hard if you're not as good and you want to have an easier time, or you can just have it on normal so that everybody has a fair turn.
So that's Rosalina because you used your Amiibo?
Yes.
All right. Now, how do you play with her?
So, let's just choose this. This is about the easiest world possible because I'm still learning how to play. I've had it for a little bit, but I've learned sometimes it can be tricky. So, it has to load. Okay. Oh, there we go. So what happened was the bad guy stole the star and we have to rescue the star. The person with the most stars wins, and if you have 10 coins, you can turn that into stars. I'm just gonna skip this. It just tells you the rules like I just told you. So what you'll do is you'll get a set of dice.
You have to be still, sweetheart. It gets blurry every time you move.
And what it'll show you is you can press X for an item or Y to change your character. So I'm gonna, press X. We have the double dice block. We can use that to get extra points. Or I can press Y and I could change back to Red Toad. But
what if you wanted, like, in the middle, just change to a different Amiibo? Can you do that?
No.
You have to restart the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll. And then because I have Rosalina, my little friend Red Toad will give me some points. He'll get a set of dice too. And what I do is the first person to get to, I'll show you. First person to get to the boss will, win. So what just happened was that was an ally duel. What happens is if you have an ally, what you do is you duel and one person will get somebody's ally. It's not very fun to lose your ally, so try to stay away from ally duels. Now we got 4. Just gonna head on here. Now I got there first, so I get a bonus. It'll give me some coins, I think. Yep, coins. Although it looks like I'm giving him coins, which wouldn't be fun at all. So now I have to rescue the stars, which means I will either have to fight the boss or take something from the boss. And for this particular one, what'll happen is I will have to get apples. Sorry, I almost called them cherries. And you could take 3 at most, but my friend Tegan told me it's best to take 2 because you get slower and slower and slower if you take 3. So got 2. And most everybody grabs 1, which isn't the best choice because then you just have to go back and back and back and you only get 1. But if you go back and back and back and you have 2, it's very convenient.
What happens when you get next?
Well, after this, you will have a different boss level And every time you have a boss level, something different will happen. So after we defeat this boss level, we'll go back and there will be allies waiting for us. And we have to get our allies, and they help us fight. If you run into one of these, depending on what game you play, if you run into that, you lose one. See, I had how many did I have? I had 10. I lost one, and then I got one more. So now no wait, that makes no sense. Anyway, you just you want to get apples depending on what you do. I mean, for this one you get apples. There's a bomb one where you have to get bomb-bombs and put them into bonfires and fire them at King Bomb-Bomb. And there's also one where there's this squid and he's giving you lessons, music lessons, and you have to jump the ball to get it up. Oh, and I'm going to say bye because that's about how you play. Bye!
With an amiibo on what game?
Star Rush.
And that's a new game, right?
Yes. It's Mario Party Star Rush. There are different Mario Parties, but Star Rush is my favorite. Bye!
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
You can follow at Zoe C. Start. And then you can follow her mom at Mom Start.